I'm Ann Milner, and I serve on the Executive Committee of Intermountain's Board of Trustees. I'm pleased to introduce the latest in a series of informational videos for Intermountain trustees. Today, we'll look at some of the tools we can use to help us advocate more effectively for this organization that plays such an important role in our region. As trustees, we represent diverse communities with varying healthcare needs, from urban areas with several large hospitals and clinics to rural settings with a single, smaller hospital or clinic. Wherever we live, we're often asked about healthcare and the services provided by Intermountain. We have many valuable opportunities to help educate people about the issues we face and the good work Intermountain is doing. To stay informed about healthcare and Intermountain's role in our communities, you can take advantage of a number of tools and resources. You can find these at a new Trustee Resource Center on the Trustee website. The Resource Center contains links to important advocacy tools and is accessible online to each of us. Let's take a closer look.
Having the right information and tools is important for your successful experience as an Intermountain trustee. That's what the online Trustee Resource Center helps provide. Let's take a tour. Quick access to timely information keeps you apprised of emerging issues, new processes, and Intermountain innovations. But because information, topics, and programs change periodically, be sure to check back regularly. Every month, the Intermountain Trustee newsletter arrives in your email inbox. It's also available online, where you can read current articles as well as past editions. Just click on Newsletter Archive. In the Roles and Responsibilities section, trustees find information about the important place they occupy in Intermountain's governance. Let's start by looking at online resources to support trustee advocacy. Trustees can see useful tips for serving as an advocate for Intermountain. To help you stay up to date with Intermountain and our key initiatives, you can click on Advocacy links to view presentation slides from Intermountain's annual Trustee Conference and other events. Through the Advocacy links, trustees have access to a variety of at-a-glance briefs. They provide clear and concise information on important topics. If you need to print them, the briefs are provided in PDF format. Intermountain's Health Policy Network provides trustees with timely information on federal, state, and local healthcare policy issues, along with tips on how to become involved in the local political process. Those trustees who opt in can sign up online to receive periodic email updates. Through major system-wide efforts, Intermountain teams are continually striving to improve processes, workplace tools, and care delivery. To keep trustees apprised, those efforts along with other key initiatives are highlighted here. Shared accountability is Intermountain's overarching strategy to provide better care, better health, and better cost management in a changing healthcare environment. In this section, Intermountain's Population Health Department provides valuable information for trustees. There is also a video that will bring you up to date. In addition to learning about our initiatives, you can click on the Innovation and Growth link to see information about Intermountain's key partnerships and ideas for improving care. One of Intermountain's most exciting new ventures is precision genomics. At our in-house laboratory, a clinical team analyzes the DNA genetic makeup of cancer tissue samples in order to design highly effective treatments. For more information, visit the Precision Genomics website. For an in-depth overview of our organization, click and read the Intermountain Overview link. We recently launched a series of TV ads that showcase our clinical advances and technological innovations. Click here to see our most recent campaigns. Intermountain's mission, helping people live the healthiest lives possible, reflects our role in promoting health and providing care. We are focusing more strongly than ever on prevention and wellness as we strive to improve the health of those who live in the communities we serve. Trustees can watch media campaign videos designed to help the public better understand our mission. A full-color poster can also be downloaded here. As a not-for-profit system, Intermountain takes a different approach to decision-making. You can learn what it means to be a not-for-profit health system through a series of videos. You can also download an infographic. Finally, trustees can visit our comprehensive Q&A section. This resource covers many important key messages regarding Intermountain and is an excellent reference source for information about Intermountain operations. For example, one section explains iCentra, which is our electronic medical record, practice management, and revenue cycle system. Other categories included in this section are shared accountability, finance and charitable benefits, as well as questions on our clinical quality improvement efforts. There is also valuable information for trustees on associated Intermountain websites. To be sure you don't miss these important items, visit the right column of the Trustee Resource Center homepage for those links. We invite you to visit regularly, as these featured highlights will change periodically. To see news about recent awards, rankings, and other honors received by Intermountain and people and places associated with us, you can click on the Awards and Recognition link. Healthy Dialogues is a lecture series sponsored by Intermountain Healthcare. About 3 times each year, we bring together national health policy experts with Utah leaders to discuss local solutions for the challenges facing American healthcare. Tens of thousands of people use Intermountain's Health Hub mobile app. This free mobile app makes managing personal health easier through different tools designed to simplify the personal healthcare experience. One very useful feature, available through the Trustee Resource Center, is a link to Intermountain's annual report. Along with our printed report, Intermountain provides this interactive online version, which includes links to video stories. And these 2 features provide an easy way for trustees to quickly get to information about our mission and why we are not-for-profit. All these resources and many others are available today through the Trustee Resource Center. If you have questions or need help accessing the Resource Center, please call the Intermountain Healthcare Communications Department at 801-442-2836 or send an email to contactus@imail.org.
I'm excited about the Resource Center on our Trustee website, and I hope you'll find these advocacy tools a great support in your trustee work. Now we'll hear from 2 trustees who serve in different parts of the Intermountain system. They'll tell us how they use the advocacy tools in the Resource Center to help them in their roles.
My name is Jane Carlisle. I have been with the Urban South Region Board for 8 years. I work at Community Action Services and Food Bank, which is the food bank in Provo. When I was given the invitation to be on the board, my role was to be a guardian of sorts for the health care of the people who live in this area. And that stuck with me, that's my role, was to safeguard and promote good quality health care for the people who live here.
I've always been a member of the community in which I've lived. I got involved with a fire department and ambulance crew, and I'm a sergeant with the Utah Highway Patrol. As a governing board member, I now have more of a role and opportunity to be an advocate, to be a champion for the hospital and what it means more, not just as a facility of care, but what we do for the community. I remember when I was a brand new board member, I got a lot of stuff given to me. A handbook, paperwork, and the question my wife asked me is, where are you going to put all this? And now all the information is easy access from a computer. I work with a computer every day. It sits right next to me. And so it's easy for me to grab things, look at things quickly. So the tools that Intermountain provides are important for us to share the knowledge we have with the community.
I think it's important for the board members to have the right tools. This is a tool that will help when we need real facts and real information. Not long ago, I was at a restaurant and the topic of healthcare reform came up. I could talk for a little bit about that and give some information and some accurate information, and then I could talk to them about Intermountain Healthcare and what we're doing and how we're a leader in that area. And I felt like I could have that conversation and not sound like I was just a cheerleader, but actually sound like I knew what I was talking about. This Resource Center reminds the board member that what they do really does make a difference to people.
I think our communities, regardless of their size, the community desires to know what's happening. What I see from the new Resource Center is the tools that'll help me do my job better as a governing board member. It gives me the resources, the newsletter, and all those things online for me to go to and look back to and to reference to help me be a better trustee for our community.
As you can see, the new Trustee Resource Center on intermountaintrustee.org provides many tools to support you as an advocate for Intermountain healthcare. I encourage you to take the time to explore this valuable website. If you have additional ideas for tools to help you in your role, please share your feedback with Intermountain's leaders. As the healthcare environment continues to change, our work as trustees is vital in helping Intermountain successfully meet its mission and the needs of our communities. Thank you again for your important and selfless service.